Today, I want to share the highs and lows, the things I adore, and the things I've learned to dislike about PV Mexico. 3 years later, I'm not laughing at mañana attitude anymore. And let's not forget the road corruption. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Larissa is here. 63 and feeling fabulous. Moved to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico in 2021 and since living my best life here.
Whoa! That was worth it.
It's been 3 incredible years since I first come to Puerto Vallarta from Vancouver, Canada for vacation. And guess what? I never left. Now I am Mexican resident calling this vibrant place my home. Today, I want to share the highs and lows, the things I adore, and the things I've learned to dislike about PV Mexico. When I say Puerto Vallarta, I refer to the whole Banderas Bay, which includes Misma Loya, Conchas Chinas, Zona Romántica, Cinco de Diciembre, Marina Vallarta, Nueva Vallarta, Buceria, Sayulita, places I've been traveling around before I settled down in Nuevo Nayarit. Let's kick things off with the aspects I absolutely adore about PV. First, it's the weather. But hold on, only from December to April, during the high season. I used to think and say it's the best weather is from the end of October to April, but in 2023, November was the hottest month of the whole year, and only in the second week of December we moved to the nice weather. During the high season, we have blue skies every day, fresh mornings and evenings. Temperature stays around 25-27 degrees Celsius, 80s and Fahrenheit, perfect for daily swim and wetsuit-free surfing. Making friends is a breeze. Mexicans are incredibly warm and welcoming people. You can be outside waiting for the bus to come and simple comment like, hace calor, oh, it's so hot today, can lead to dinner invitations. It's totally contrast to my 20 years in Canada. So after living here for only 3 years, I've made more friends than I made back in Vancouver. The year-round good weather brings delicious produce. I love to eat avocados just with a spoon. It tastes like butter. Cucumbers are sweet and crunchy, and tomatoes remind me of my vegetable garden I used to have back in Vancouver and before that back in Moscow. I was a big gardener and I know the difference in taste between produce from your own garden and from the store. I used to take vitamins and minerals, but now I've ditched it for a diet rich in local pesticides-free fruits and vegetables. And the proof is my recent blood test, which is showing great results. Now, let's dive into the not so perfect side of PV, starting with the weather again. Summer of 2023 was a game changer with 7 months of heat and high humidity. Humidity was so intense. You take shower and 10 minutes later you feel like you need another one. Humidity was overwhelming. And now it's only January, beginning of 2024, and I already start making travel plans for the next summer. So it seems inevitable for me. I'm not gonna be in PV for the next summer. Pace of life in PV is very laid back. And while initially very charming, can be very frustrating. In my very first video I made in February 2021, I was showing my house I was renting at that time, and when we moved to the kitchen, I mentioned the fridge is standing in the middle of the kitchen because the outlet was not working, so I have to pull it out and plug it to the closest outlet. I called the guy and he said, yes, I come, and 1 week later, the fridge was still in the middle of the kitchen. And at that time, I was laughing at it and saying, it's okay, the fridge is working, and eventually they come and they fix it. And they did. 3 years later, I'm not laughing at mañana attitude anymore. Imagine you have to cancel all your daily plans, you're waiting for them to come, and at the end of the day, they don't come. So it is very frustrating. Doing business here can be a real challenge. For example, finding a rental. This process involves waiting for days for the realtor to get back to you, misrepresentation of properties, and general lack of quality in the products and services they offer. Another thing I dislike about PV and probably general in Mexico is driving. Driving is totally different here compared to driving in the US or Canada. It can be very aggressive. Imagine you're driving on a highway with a speed limit of 80 kilometers an hour, and there is a car behind you flashing with the headlights at you. That means like, get off my way, you're driving way too slow. That's how they drive here. And when I drive in the city, I always watch for motorcycles. They can drive right in between the cars, they cut you off, they don't follow any rules. I find this is very dangerous driving. So friends, if you drive for the first time in Mexico, drive with extra care. And let's not forget the road corruption. I've learned to drive with extra caution here after dealing with unexpected situations involving the police. And dealing with the road police can be quite a hassle. But despite these challenges, I still cherish my life in PV Mexico. For me, this is a place filled with unique experiences and a community that feels like family. If you want to support my channel, please don't forget to buy me a virtual cup of coffee. Link to my coffee page is attached in the description below. Any help is greatly appreciated, and your support helps me to continue to create new videos and share it with you. If you like my video, don't forget to push the button, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.